Recently, there have been rumors in the back alleys about a Judge Malfort that resides in a moderately snooty section of Bridgeport. If the rumors are true, Malfort recently accepted a bribe in return for a favorable judgment, or something along those lines, depending on who you ask. The thing about bribes, they make a perfect target for theft, but as with any job, there are a few complications. Bridgeport has recently upped the residential security for all its judges after some unfortunate incidents occurred. Getting in from street level will be impossible with the heavy-duty city watch patrol stationed outside. Luckily, I've discovered an alternate route thanks to Bridgeport's extensive underground sewer system. The other odd part of this is that I'm not even quite sure what the bribe was. Jewels? Gold? Regardless, it's bound to be something worthwhile if it got Malfort's attention. My plan for tonight is simple. Sneak in from below, figure out what and where the bribe is, and steal it, along with any other trinkets that catch my eye. Hello, and welcome back to the Dark Mod. I may be like a week late to it, but it's time to play in the Moment of Judgment. I don't even know if I got that right. I literally just looked at it. My brain doesn't work the way it used to. But yeah, the mission, downloading missions has finally been fixed. Hopefully they fix up their forums sometime soon because that color is far too bright. They need a dark version, but I don't know. I think they have a lot of work to do in order to get the dark mod back up to what it was. And I feel so sorry for them after everything that happened, but I hope that they get there because this game is great. But let's see, what's the difference? Amount of money. Let's just go medium. So, we need to make this job worthwhile and collect at least 1,800 worth of loot. To be fair, we don't even know what the bribe is. It might not be worth anything. It might be personal. Don't kill anyone! Didn't plan on it. Rumor has it Judge Malfort accepted a bribe. Locate and steal it. When you're done, return to where you started, in the sewers. I always start and end in the sewers. Let's do this. Okay. It's very bright down here. Ooh, ventilation tunnel 93. You don't say! I can't open it. Uh-oh. This seems bad. Very, very clean sewer system. You know, except for the water that I'm currently in. Which way should I go? I don't know which way's the right way. You know, because I'm in a sewer. Danger, authorized personnel only. Tunnel 306. How's that? Why? That's kind of strange. There's not going to be loot under these little lips, is there? I found stone! And we have Tunnel 306G. Do I have anything in my inventory? That's not my inventory, but that's what I have. No, I don't have anything that tells me where exactly to go. My objectives? Okay, so I don't know exactly where to go. How much crap down here? We have one way up so far. Isn't it spooky? Are those me or somebody else? Hello? Another way that's not marked, but is also locked. Let's see what's in here. Ah, damn it! Thank you! I needed that in my life. Inside somebody's house. Interesting. Alright, we'll come back here. Let's search around the sewers a little bit first. Let's not jump into the pea water. Damn it. It's very yellow. Gross. These are also very, this is very, short. Is that blood? Okay. Very short sewer. Then again, why would it need to be tall? Most sewers aren't, like, easy to walk through. Hello? Can you hear me? God, it's loud in here. Are you serious? Location, tunnel room 306G, backup generator, nitrate. Filters change. What is up with this font? Filters changed on nitrate expungers. Compression, seals checked. This doesn't help me at all, does it? But that does. I can't pick those up. Okay, well, let's get out of here and close it, because that is very loud. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Test, test? Oh, God, right in the water. Oops. Alright, so now we know there's only one way up. Right into somebody's shop. Or at least it seemed like a shop, unless this is a kitchen. Could be a kitchen. Hello? Anybody in here? The cookout for the night? Close, please. Close! Aha! Ah, two! I feel special today. Oh, I like that. Well, the design is very blocky. They know how to decorate, that's for sure. And also, red! Nom nom nom. Oh, it's not gold? I thought that was gold. Can I eat the pumpkin? Aw. Can I carve the pumpkin? Nope. Be fair, it's not Halloween anyway, so yeah. The obligatory health vial. Alright. Yep. Hi, how are you? You just gonna stand there? Because that's fine. Oh, you're not gonna just stand there. Well, can't have you going around, so good night. Come with me. Let's blindly go into here. Oh, it's a bathroom. That's good enough. You sleep there on the mat, and I will look around. Oh, they actually put buckets in there. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can keep that. I don't want it. Actually, you know what? I should probably put it out just in case somebody comes in here. Anything worth of value in here? Come on, like a golden towel or a bowl of some sort. That's fine. Oh, these are lamps. I like that much better than electric lights. I can put that out if I want to, but I don't want to waste the water arrow. I love that sound. Ah, listening to the rain. So soothing. We just need a little bit of jazz and I'm good to go. Looks like the main entryway. Ooh, fire! Cozy fire on a rainy day. And crystals. Okay. Hey, what's in here? Chair? You stay over there. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I didn't pick up a key and not realize it. And so far the picking is really good, instead of wasting my time. Golden frames, you should be able to steal them. Or at least the picture in said frame. Maybe it's just me. I have to check this every time. Nothing. Like a common burglar. A lot of board games. This is the game room? Fine. Oh, golden statues. They'll be worth something, right? Give me the statue! Thank you. Alright, you need to get out of my way because I need to rifle through... I let go of you. You stay over there when I let go of you. There you go. Ooh, a book. It's just a book. I'm supposed to be hiding valuable shit. Open all the way, thank you. Well, that was a sneeze and a half. Good thing you guys not listened to it. Why is there a a flash mine under here. Did that fall out when I opened this? Strange. Yay! Golden things. I'll take those. Anything I can steal. You? Whoa. Yeah. The author of this fan mission knows how to decorate. Literally, I walk into this room and it tells a story immediately. There's rain again. That kind of freaks me out every time. Alright, why is there a note up there? Give me the stool. No, it's just a map. Okay, fair enough. That was something important. A shield. And boots. These boots were made for walking. Little pillow in the middle there. Well, hopefully they're just slobs and nothing bad happened here. Likes to read. Lots and lots of books. Doesn't take care of them very well, though. I'll take that. Thank you. Bye. These are all clean. Full books? Perhaps down here? No? Alright, let's go back to the kitchen. So we need to close doors behind us like a good thief. There hasn't been any, why is there... Okay. Sure, why not? I don't even hear anybody stepping around. Also, oh, I can't eat the cheese. Muffins? Can't eat the muffins either. That's just wrong. I play the gramophone. Unsettling music like last, what was it, the Halloween one that I played? Gerald, this desk was inadvertently closed and locked last week during the party. Unfortunately, a drunken guest seems to have left some rotting food inside. Ew, and it's beginning to smell. I know we hid the key somewhere in the dining room, but for the life of me, I can't seem to remember where. Do you happen to remember where we put it? Miss Schumann. Man, she's got a deep voice. Let me read it again. Help Miss Schumann and Gerald locate the missing desk key and use it to open the locked desk. Can't I just pick it? Just pick... Man. Nice crackling fire. Alright. Don't know where it would be, and I don't need to do it. But I'd like to. Also, that's mine. And apparently the picture frame is too... Wait. I'll just look at the frame above the... Okay, fair enough. Huh? Aw. No, stop. Alright. Oh my god. I mean, that makes sense. But where's the key? Water arrow? Why would you have a water arrow in here? 2 water arrows. Newspaper. Malfort refuses to hear Prudson's case. Local flour merchant Igor Pedersen, was relieved that his competitor's lawsuit against him are being thrown away by the court. Pedersen was sued for supposedly anti-competitive arrangements he had in place with a local tavern by one of his competitors, Huntington Exotic Flowers Corp. Judge Malfort criticized Huntington, saying their lawsuit was entirely frivolous, referencing laws that do not exist. Malfort continued Huntington has a history of trying to force smaller flower shops out of business by filing illegal lawsuits. This is a preposterous waste of time for the courts. Pedersen was said to be overjoyed with the outcome and is rumored to have given Judge Malfort a special gift. Interesting. Some have criticized this move as being an illegal bribe. Dear Lord, what's wrong with me? Malfoy asserted testily, hypothetical gifts do not affect my judgment. This was a simple case about two businesses with a legal disagreement. I mean, it sounds like it, but how would we know? Also, flowers? How did I know that? I mean, just because that note said it, it didn't really reference that the key would be there, but hi, Rat, how are you doing? No, it's okay. You want the cheese? Here, come here. Come here, the cheese. Rat, come here. Where's the cheese? Come here. It's fine. Have some cheese. There you go. He doesn't want the cheese anymore. I mean, he did eat a big old slice out of it. Jewels. Give me that. Jewels and wine. Do not consume them together. Always consume your jewels separately. Where are you going? Go get your cheese! Fine, you can't have your cheese now. Ooh. I heard... What was that? Was that like a music score? Wow, it's really quiet. That's spooky as all hell. It was so quiet I had to strain to hear it. Alright, let's keep on. That is a big vase! Hello? Where is the judge, anyway? I still love this, by the way. This has been... This pattern has been in the, I think since the beginning of the Dark Mod. Turn it off and... Oh, pretty cool, huh? Turn back on. It's dark in here. Oh, God. No. Not ready for you yet. I found the back of the desk. Does that help? I wonder if there's any notes in there. Ah, there it is. Dearest Judge Malfoy, thank you once again for your favorable ruling against the Huntingtons. As I mentioned previously in your office, as a token of appreciation for your cooperation, I am having my assistant prepare a little special something to be sent to you in my delivery chariot. Of course, I trust your ruling was based on the merits of the case alone. Nevertheless, I simply must express my vast appreciation to you. With application? Oh, appreciation. What the hell? How could I not? Okay, whatever. Penderson Floral Boutique. It's probably just going to be a bouquet, isn't it? Judge Malfoy, due to the sensitive nature of the case over which you preside, we have arranged for a guard from the City Watch to patrol your residence for your protection, effective immediately. Just the one? Thank you for your understanding, Captain R. McAvoy, Director of Security for Sport Force. Why can't I pick this one up and read it? That's weird. To Honorable Judge Malfoy? Dear most honorable Malfoy, my friend, I beg of thee to release me from bondage. I was most drunken and did a bad crime, and I have served my time. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what to make of that, because I could hardly read it, but okay. I don't know if maybe they're supposed to be in jail, or... You know, this guy could be a completely upstanding judge, and he's just doing everybody a favor by doing the things that he's doing. Oh, now you want back in. Fine, go. Get in there. Okay, I'm just going to leave it open. You need to... There you go. Now stay in there. Stupid rat. Oh, I can't go in here. Damn it. Damn it. How... They have anti-gravity plants in this house. That's quite amazing. I was not expecting that. Dear staff, Miss Malfoy has asked that we do not enter this room to clean while she's away visiting her ailing mother. She evidently took the precaution of locking the room before she left, so that there are no accidents and no confusion in this matter. Thank you ever so much for your understanding, Miss Schumann, head housekeeper. Well, that means I want to get in there. Very much so. Damn it. Oh, dear Lord. This better not be an infinite lock. This better be worth it, I swear. There we go. Oh, it's pretty in here. Why is that statue facing out like that? I swear, if you turn around, I am going to be surprised and upset. Also very scared. So don't do it. You know what? Here. Have a chair. Shouldn't have to stand up all day. Dear Elizabeth, may this bouquet of colorful and vibrant flowers remind you ever of my love for you. I hope they are a worthy addition to your garden. Okay. What's that? I wasn't expecting that. The fuck? What has the wifey poo been doing in here? Order information. One astrological globe with secret control. Well, I mean, I already found it on accident. That's because I fob all the obs. Coordinate all your celestial bodies in one with our new patent-pending Astral Orb Z. Or is that a 2? I don't know. Built-in control mechanism will allow you to coordinate your telescope or other mechanical devices with a single spin. Licensed technology from the Inventors Guild of Bridgeport. Order 870. Note. Hold at shipping office. Release only to Elizabeth Malfort. Is there no Elizabeth Malfort? Is that just Judge Malfort as well? You stay there. I'm watching you. That is a big... Is that the flowers? Because, dear Lord, those are big. Come here, chair. Why did she have a secret room back here? Come on, you gotta give me some story. Why is the thing that we're doing? Okay. Picture, bottles. A painting that's backwards, I'm assuming. Is it just that she has a drinking problem? Is that what this is? The floor doesn't go all the way back. Oops. I'm sure you didn't expect somebody to be going snooping around like I'm doing, but it's the thing I do. I break things. Also, I'm stuck. You know that thing I said about breaking things? Damn it. There we go. Much better. Okay. You keep looking that way, lady. It's so creepy. Okay. There is the judge. Well, then again, she could be the judge. I'm just assuming because of, normally this is a very repressive society, so yeah, I was assuming. In this universe, normally, women are pretty subjugated unless they have a shit ton of money. How? I can't... There we go, I got it. You will give me your money, and you will enjoy it. Yeah, you can stay up there. But, yeah. Come to think of it, I don't think I didn't see anything about, the person being married, so maybe it is just her. Hi, how you doing? You the head housekeeper? Wow. Miss Schumann, as a reminder, there is no need to master my plants, or to water. Master? Where did I get that from? Water my plants while I'm away. Also, the astrological globe is very fragile. Please do not dust or otherwise disturb it, as it might shatter. Actually, perhaps it would be best if none of the day staff entered my study at all. All the best, Elizabeth. So she's trying to hide this from everybody. You are such a neat freak. So she was trying to hide that from everybody, but why? So is that not a painting? There's the same one in there. Or am I missing a texture somehow? That was creepy. Please don't wake up. I don't want to have to knock you out. Alright. What has Miss Schumann saw? Judge Malfort has been acting so very strangely since his wife, okay, there we go, left several weeks ago. I've always said the pressure will get to him, and perhaps it has. Before she left, Miss Malfort told me not to not worry about having the maids clean. That threw me for a loop. It also still doesn't make sense in her private study. I do worry about the indoor garden not getting enough water, though. Miss Malfort is still a bit of a mystery to me after all these years. She never mentioned her parents before, and I assumed both of them had passed away some years ago, and yet... Hello? Please don't wake up. Yet, as if out of nowhere, Miss Malfort suddenly has left to go see her aged mother. It's not right, if you ask me, to leave one's mother alone for so long. The judge has always been so peculiar about his beddings. He insists on doing up his own bed instead of letting the hired help take care of it. I suppose it's because he was a Navy man and likes to keep things ship-shape. And yet, just yesterday morning, I was in his room tidying up, and it was in a frightful state. It looked like someone had been jumping around on the bed. Why is there a dash there? The blankets were horribly rumpled. I let it be, but I hate the thought of a house in disarray. I found the most marvelous mystery book downstairs in the lavatory last night. I think Gerald must have been reading it. I'll have to be sure to give it back to Gerald today, but if I could only put it down. I was nearly late letting the hired help in this morning, because I was up late finishing Chapter 6 last night. Why is reading her stuff so hard for me all of a sudden? I'll have to figure out a discreet way of getting the book back to Gerald without him catching me in the act. Perhaps he'll suspect me, but it will be worth it to see the look on his face when he finds his lost book in his very own room. Okay, so we're looking for a lost book? Return the Book of Mysteries Mysteries of Manfred Manor to Gerald's room. Leave it on the round table in his reading nook, where he'll be sure to find it. Okay. We can do that if I feel like it. You rest well. Lots to clean. I wonder if I should leave open the secret room. Seems kind of mean. So both of them are very mysterious, which doesn't surprise me. Yeah, wow! That is a library. So, doubt they want me to leave it in here. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. Nice. Yeah, I guess I can't get those. Oh, these though. Stuff hidden all over the place. There better not be a pull book in here. Or if there is, it better... You stop that. It better be obvious. Well, this is a private study key. Don't really need it, but... Thanks. Another map. Didn't mean to toss it like that. Who is this? Line, get the hell out of my way. I said get the hell out of my way. Thomas versus City of Bridgeport. Thomas, tavern owner, plaintiff suing over wrong revocation of a liquor license. Receipts submitted as evidence, probably forged. You probably should have somebody look at that, but okay. 3 taverns owned by Thompson. Unclear which ones are regulated by the Bridgeport Regulatory for inebriants and intoxicants. Thompson showed up late and drunk for course, recessed for a day. Held Thompson in contempt, obviously. Fined and jailed for a couple hours. And why was there that note? Was that from him? Receipts shown to be forgeries, but city not able to prove that Thompson didn't renew on time. Case settled with Thompson given a provisional 6 months license. Bourne versus Augustus Shipworks. Plaintiff claims a slip and fall injury at work, demanding compensation from his employer. Can already tell this case is going to be a right pain in the neck. Tomorrow we'll be filling in for Justice Rubis on diamond smuggling case because he has suddenly taken ill. This has to be the first sick day Rubus has ever taken. I mean, okay. I don't know if that informs my decisions on anything. Oh, well, here's the diamond case. Rubus is to take diamond case, despite threats and controversy. Uh-oh, so if he was sick, then I suspect foul play. Judge Artisan Rubus has agreed to take on a high-profile diamond smuggling case despite threats targeting members of his immediate family. Oh, no. Justice will prevail, he said, in a prepared statement, regardless of threats to the contrary. This is a court of law, not a court of criminals. And then he took ill. Okay. But some have questioned whether Judge Rubus is truly unbiased in the case. Said one local solicitor, it is clear that Rubus is biased. Who wouldn't be when you have bricks thrown through your window late at night? Because of the increased threats against Honorable Judge under direction of Captain Nordcloth, the City Watch has posted an unspecified number of guards around the clock at the judge's office and house. The first proceedings of the trial are scheduled to begin next month, though it is likely that the defense will move for a delay. Judge Rubens largely declined to comment on whether he would permit such a delay, saying only that, I don't have page 5. Interesting. What was that hiss? Why with the hiss? Okay. Interesting. Guess we need to find a key somewhere. Why can't I pick up the big book? It's obviously too heavy. I think that. Is Judgy home? Oh, hi. How you doing? Can I help you? No? Okay, good. Stand up?
Something?
No, you're gonna need to get knocked out. Good night. That is a lot of fruit, sir. Anything on you? Nope. Okay. Got a cage with no bird in it. Freaky. Can't eat any of that. It's just a smorgasbord. I want to eat all of it. Wait, what? Why are there 3 beds in here? What the fuck? Okay. This place is weird, man. This place is really weird. So I guess there's only 3 people in the... Oh, nice ring. There's another ring. There's only 3 people in the entire house? Fair enough. This is reading nook, as it were. Alright, what did it say? On the round table. These aren't round tables. Maybe this one? We'll find. What do we got here? And... up! There's your book. I know you're unconscious, but you'll thank me later. So what is this bribe? Don't tell me we already got it and I didn't realize it thinking it was regular loot. No, we haven't. This is a journal. Uh-oh. I've worked with Judge Malfort as his research assistant and secretary for almost 7 years now, and something isn't right. Miss E. Malfort left a few weeks ago to be with her aged mother, and perhaps this is what unsettles the judge. And yet I sense that something else is afoot. Is the judge not here? Was that not the judge? Is this his assistant? That's why this is in here? I don't know. The diamond smuggling case that started a few weeks ago has left the judge short of temper and time. I mentioned something about the judge's odd behavior in passing to Madame Schumann the other day, and she quite agreed with me. It doesn't help matters that the judge insists on doing his research for this case entirely on his own. And why? I'm supposed to be his research assistant after all. Does he not think me capable any longer? Malfort left to visit an old Navy friend this morning, so I decided to catch up on some reading. This old house has no shortage of legal reference and historic tomes, of course, but I went looking for the copy of Mysteries of Mainfort Manor. Why too many M's. My brain can't process the M power in that I bought last year for some entertainment. I got it. Sorry about that. I searched through my personal shelves up here, the upstairs research library, the downstairs reading room, and the lounge shelves, and couldn't for the life of me think where I would have left it. Since Malford was out of the house anyway, I decided to quickly check the shelves in his room. Perhaps he borrowed my book and just forgot to return it? Anyway, Malford's room is decidedly untidy these days. I saw that. And those large bookshelves on the wall are getting to be very unsteady. I'm going to have to go back down there. There's something to do with the bed down there. Well, I never did find the book of mysteries I wanted. I must have just misplaced it somewhere else. This house is piled with books, so I'll just have to keep looking. I did not find it. Find out why Judge Malford has been acting so oddly as of late. Maybe he's going insane like his wife is. Or did, or was. I don't know. There we go. You got anything hidden up here, buddy? Ooh. Golden dagger? Hey, it's a secret of 7. That's, yeah, I totally want to find them all. Alright. Okay. The key to the safe up here has to be in his room. Something to do with his bed. I could have sworn I closed that. I'm a bad thief. I'm a very bad thief. Hello? I guess these close automatically. Oh, this room over here. I am a moron. Alright, something with his bed. A big old bell there. Ah, what's this? Ha-ha! Could it be any slower? Thank you. Interesting. Close me in? Nope. Let's not do that. Ah. Now why are you crazy? I should never have taken over the diamond case from Rubus. I fear that the Crushers, I almost said Crusaders, have risen from the shadows after hundreds of years and are the ones behind all the unpleasantries. My life is in danger every day I spend in Bridgeport. I sent my dear Elizabeth ahead to live with my sister in the country. I believe she will be safe there. I no longer know who I can trust, and we told everyone that she was going to visit her ailing mother. Anyone trying to trace us will have a difficult time of it, since Elizabeth's mother passed on to glory some years ago. The Crushers have been sending me subtle hints that they would like nothing more than to snuff me out. At this point, my only hope is to go mysteriously missing for a while and hope that the Crushers forget all about me. Elizabeth and I are getting older, and I just don't have the fight or stamina in me that I once had. Besides, what could I do to take on the Crushers? The historical reference I pulled from upstairs suggests that the best way to cripple the gang would be to eliminate their financial assets. But what am I supposed to do? Break into a bank and empty their accounts? Break into their hideout and make off with their gold? I'm nothing more than an old judge with a bad leg that had the misfortune to take on the wrong case. I think tomorrow I shall gather Gerald and dear Miss Schumann and tell them of the very real threat that has befallen our household. I shall invite them to join me in the countryside until Bridgeport is safe once more. As for the jewels and gold in this house, I no longer care much about any of it. Wow, I don't know where that came from. I wish only to be once again with Elizabeth, enjoying the peace of my retirement, having never heard nor cared about the Crushers. But alas, it seems that shall not be the case. I shall take as many of my books as I can. My other possessions and trinkets no longer matter to me at all. My life and the lives of my wife and friends is all that matters now, and I shall do what I can to save them. Rumors that I have been guilty of accepting bribes no longer bother me, though they be untrue. Well, I suppose there was that much reported incident of the little gift from Pedersen, but really? Perhaps one day someone will rise up against the Crushers and shall prove their downfall, but this much I know, it shall not be me. I am an old man now, and am very much afraid. I am no hero, and am powerless to destroy the evil gang which has taken control of this city. I hardly think that a legal judgment will stop them at this point, anyway. And therefore it is with sadness that I end my career and destined to live out the rest of my life, not in peace as I hoped, but in disappointment and weariness, knowing that I could not muster the courage to act, and knowing that even if I had the courage, I had not the strength of will nor body nor mind to do naught, but to flee far away from the evil men which do threaten me. May the Lord Builder find some soul that can make up for my faintness, and purge the crushers from the face of the earth. I'm thinking the flowers we saw upstairs were the bribe, quote-unquote. There wasn't a bribe. It was just literally a thank you. Strange. When you live in a world of deception, you see deception everywhere. But it's not always the case. Alrighty then. How dare you be locked? Can you please get up there? How dare you be locked? And please tell me what to do. Well, there's a whole bunch of jewels. Don't necessarily need to get in there, but it would be nice. I'm thinking, heavy golden key. Okay, but why the secret rooms? I guess, I don't know what they were hiding here. It doesn't seem like he was deceptive of almost anything. And now this makes sense, all the books being pulled out, because he was taking the books with him that he could. A lot of storytelling through the environment. Very, very, very good. I'm loving this so far. Unfortunately, I feel that I may be coming to the end. And? Ha-ha! Alright, what do I have to say for myself? Rumor has it that Malfort accepted a bribe. Locate it and steal it. And we're done. Okay, so do I need to pick up the bouquet? Is that what this is? Because it wasn't probable before, or maybe I just didn't try hard enough. It's still creepy as all hell. There we go, that's what it was. Bouquet of bribery. Wait, what's this? I didn't see this before. It is with great pleasure that Pedersen Floral Bouquet, presents this bouquet as a courtesy to Honorable R. and E. Malfort. Okay. Number 73 Auburn Court, Bridgeport. That's all it was. I mean, he didn't want any stuff in his house anyways, so yeah. And it was quite touching that he's concerned with his staff as well, so he just couldn't tell them he needed to disappear first. Sad. But maybe there'll be at least another mission or two where I can take down the gang and let the judge come out of hiding, because I'm always in need of a good judge instead of bad, corrupt judges. But, yeah. Hup. Oh, here we go! We did it! This way, right? Right back into the poopy water. And... we good? All done. We got the bribe! It was flowers. Those better be expensive flowers. There's a lot more loot there. 7 suspicions, 1 search, and a stealth score of 3. That's just because I was running around like an idiot. But there was only 2 AI. It could have done with some more AI, and I want more from this mission creator. This author did a really good job with just decorating everything perfectly. Not overly decorating, not just putting shit everywhere. Everything had a purpose and had a story. I loved it. But yeah. That was In Danger of Judgment. Hopefully we see some more, but as for me, I think I'll end it here. So hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boy Lag, signing off. Oh, you can. Oh God! Close the damn door, please. Oh God! It scared the crap out of me. Wasn't expecting that. Come in. I mean, don't come in.